Good morning to you. Thanks for being with us this morning. I'm Zoraida Sambolin.
Good morning. I'm Stephen Holt. We have a lot to get to on this busy Tuesday morning. Busy in the news department, also busy in the weather department. Alicia Roman is in the driver's seat tracking some more storms in for Andy Avalos today.
Thank you, Dick. 4:32 now. A fiery crash brings traffic to a slow crawl on the Edens Expressway. This was a scene near Elston last night.
Thank you so much, Kai. A dramatic new shift in tone when it comes to gays and the Catholic Church.
A report released yesterday.
A lot more coming up in just a bit. Up next, questions surround a Dallas nurse who contracted Ebola while wearing protective gear. How doctors are now helping to fight off the disease.
Plus, 4:44 now. The U.S. Pentagon says climate change is an immediate threat to national security. So instead of the closing bell on Wall Street, they should yell, timber, right? Stocks are taking a nearly daily beating these days. United Nations medical worker infected with Ebola while in Liberia has died in Germany. Meanwhile, a young nurse in Texas is now fighting for her life. NBC's Kate Snow is live in Dallas, and she brings us the very latest. What can you tell us, Kate?
Well, good morning, Zoraida.
Live in Dallas, and she brings us the very latest. What can you tell us, Kate?
So much 4:55. We have another hour of NBC5 News today coming up at 5 a.m. Growing concern this morning about the health of CTU President Karen Lewis, who is suffering from a brain tumor.
Also at 5 o'clock, Mayor Emanuel's upcoming budget will increase the number of crews out fixing potholes. You know we want to know if there's a catch.
Is there a catch? Tuesday morning with us, I'm Stephen Holt.
And I'm Zoraida Sambolin. It is Tuesday, October 14th, and we are tracking some storms for you. When I say we, I mean Alicia. She is in for Andy this morning. Was heading to Chicago. One person is in critical condition. 4 others. Certainly isn't a list Chicago wants to be on. So according to Orkin, the city is #1. It is the rattiest city in the nation.
Come on.
So this means we have more rats than Los Angeles, Washington, D.C., and can you believe New York?
Yeah, that's...
Those round out the top 4 there. Orkin says you should seal your home now because colder temperatures this fall will push those little rodents indoors.
And they have those mutant rats in New York, too.
Oh
The ones that are the size of Volkswagens.
So,
yeah, we don't have those here in Chicago. That's gross.
Yuck.
Don't try this at home. Up next, a race to find out who has the fastest pumpkin.
And new at 6, Vice President Joe Biden plans a trip to the area, the big plans that he's made while he is here. Dozens of people will wake up in a Ferguson, Missouri jail this morning. Police arrested more than 50 people last night during a 3rd day of protests calling for justice for teenager Michael Brown. Brown was unarmed when a police officer killed him 2 months ago. Did you see this? Powerful storms ripped through several southern states, including Alabama last night. Power lines and traffic lights were all knocked down, and the storm even knocked out the local 911 system for a short time there. The National Weather Service is expected to survey all of the damage today to determine if it was caused by a tornado or maybe a microburst. Stefan? Time magazine releases its list of the most influential teenagers.
And very well deserving as well.
Oh, absolutely. Ahead at 6:30, a man runs part of the Chicago Marathon Sunday, but he didn't sign up. Why he ended up in handcuffs.
Also coming up in just a bit, it was a close call overnight in El Salvador as people woke up to a 7.4 magnitude earthquake. Plus, the plane fell off the radar.